Hey guys, happy Friday. Today is actually my favorite day because I kind of get to talk about what I want. And what I want and what I'm really passionate about since starting this business is organization. This is something that I didn't have at first. When I first started, especially when I was going to hit Success Club and work this business, I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to keep track of people on a notepad and, call it good. And I realized after hitting Success Club a couple months, I'm starting to be like, oh my gosh, what did I talk to this person about? What did they want again? And I'm trying to find their names and what they did. And I have sticky notes everywhere. And I was getting stressed. And so I was trying to figure out a way so I can keep track of everybody, but stay organized and work quickly. So what I want to go over with you guys really quickly is I use Asana, Asana. It's a free service online. I can actually have an app on my phone. I can access it from my phone. I've used Google Drive before, but I just, compared to both, I really like Asana. For the season of life that I'm in with this business, I really like it. But it doesn't matter because this system works for any sort of way that you keep track of your contacts. It can work any which way. But I like to have a few things in with their name of who I'm talking to, of a little kind of bio. And then in each comment as I'm talking to them, I'll add to it. But what I like to have down is form. So fitness or family, occupation, recreation, and message. So in this form part, I'm literally just talking to them about their life, not anything really about fitness, and because that's in a different section. So forming, and I also make sure I write the date down, or just at least the month and year of when I talk to them, because their season of life is going to be different. Maybe their kids are sick right now, so I like to note that in there so I can go back later on and say, hey, how is your kid doing? And just to be real and genuine and get into their life and to know that you're there for them if they need anything. So form is the first thing that I have in their little bio. And the next thing is fitness. So in this section, I'm really just putting their background in fitness, what they like, what they don't like, maybe some limitations that they have if they've had surgery or a bad back or knees or anything like that. I like to put that there with the date or when I talk to them. Another one that I have is why. So when it gets to the point where they want to either start coaching, they want to be in my challenge group, whatever it is, I want to know why they want to do this. Why now? Why not 2 years ago? So I like to have that in there because the cool thing about this, and I've used it before, is I will literally copy and paste exactly what they tell me their why is, because there will be times when they might have a season of life where they're struggling, and they'll maybe post in the challenge group like, this is a bad time for me. I'm not getting my workout in. Maybe this isn't for me. And boom, I copy and I paste that why and I send that to them. And I say, listen, you came to me for help. You wanted my help. This is the reason why you want to do this. This is what you told me. How does that make you feel? And get that on an emotional level because you guys, they need us. They're not going to have anybody else to help them. And that's why they need us. And they're not going to expect us to do that. So you make sure that you're keeping track of why they're wanting to do this. Even with coaching, they feel like giving up, copy and paste exactly what they told you, because that'll let them know that you really truly care about them. Another thing is their goal. So their goal in the business, their goals in their health and fitness, everything, I write down that with the dates. So each time, every couple months, their goals will be different. They'll change. So I like to keep track of along the way what their goals are. Another one is the program that they're doing. Hello. How many times have you well, what program is she doing again? Because sometimes, most of the time I run mixed groups. I'll run a 21-day mixed group of something. So normally it's 21 days of, I have PIO in there. I have 21-day fix. I got T25. And then we just keep moving on. So what I do at each check-in time is I always ask them, hey, what day, week of honor of your program? So I can keep track of how they're doing. And then I'll note that in the program section. And then the next one that I have is stats. So this is when they send me their pictures and stats, I write down when they did that so I know and I can look back and track it. And also what I like about Asana is I can attach their photos to their bios, so I don't have to go looking for it all the time. I do have in my computer certain sections for 21-day fixed testimonials, PIO, all that stuff where I'll put them once I do a good collage of them. But I'll save all of that in their Asana so I have all of them. And the last one that I have is coaching. So this is sometimes in the past where I've talked to them about coaching, I wasn't really sure what it was for. And so I like having this here. So it's either I can put there, well, I talked to them about coaching for the financial part of it, or I talked to them about coaching for just the extra accountability. So whatever it's for, and I'll write the date down, and then I'll write down like what they say about it. I'll write down in that coaching part, if I send them a coaching, what is coaching video, I'll put that there. So I'll kind of go over with you guys again this whole thing that I put in each one. This is including my coaches, coaches, if I'm helping them reaching in down to your downline, I want to know about them. So the first one I do is form. The next section is fitness, and then why, goal, program, stats, and coaching. So I hope this helps you. I really feel like, especially as a brand new coach, you need to stay organized. Get organized now. If you've been in this business for a while and you're kind of trying to figure out, what's going on, just make sure, and maybe you're feeling overwhelmed, make sure that you're organized, because that'll help you down the road to be better with your systems, to work quicker, and to be able to really enjoy more of what you're doing. Because if you're stressed all the time about being unorganized, it's just no fun. So I hope this helped you guys, and thank you so much, Mindy, again, for picking me for Coach of the Week. And I hope this week served you guys well, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye.